How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Yo, we got some more 1107. I almost said 1105 stuff because I'm so used to it, dude. How y'all doing? Welcome back. I got myself some new sweatpants and I'm so comfy today. Holy dude. Holy dude. What is this? What is this? Hold on. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, the ring is not amazing right now. Everybody's memeing on that thing. We tried it in raid and it actually does a decent bit of damage. I think it might be like under simming. I like all sims point to the ring being bad, but like actually playing in a raid, it felt kind of all right. How you boys all doing? Yo, I need to get a little bit more flame blessed iron, just a little bit more to get a mount. Otherwise, I think we're good to go for the day. I want to check out new class buffs that we got this week. Here we are. But yeah, new class buffs. That's what I really want to primarily focus on. But I also want to do the story thing because I didn't even get to do the story thing from the what's it called? The story thing from the 1107 stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to take care of that as soon as possible. So let's start with that. Did you get the lightning crow mount? I did. I made a guide video on it from this morning, man. I already made a guide video and everything. I got it. Took a little bit of time. Jay said overall it took him about 3 hours to farm all the components to get the crow, and I'd say it's about right. I'd say 3K is about, what is it? 3 hours is about how much it would take, how long it would take. It's not that bad, and you can do it in a single sitting, or you can do it over like a week if you wanted to. Like if you really don't want to farm, or if you just cannot farm mainly area, or people really died PvP down. Queues today are 4 times longer than normal. Were they actually? That's not good. I mean, it's kind of end of the season, so stuff like that would be expected to some degree, right? Right. I need just a little bit more flame blast iron. Would this be enough to get stuff? Hold on. Almost. I need like 200 more. I need like 200 more flame blast iron, and then I can do a thing. So let me contribute to an event. I can't. The game won't let me because apparently I already contributed to everything. I guess I'll go to the storms. Let me see if I can join one of those fragment farming groups. I think I'll be able to get all my stuff done very, very quickly there. Yeah. Fragments. Because everybody always goes to like the same spot when it comes to fragment farming. Everybody goes to the exact same spot. Okay. I got picked up, but then somebody dropped. Hold on, let me grab mine. Let me grab some mines here, because otherwise I'm going to be useless. Is that the mount? That is the mount, yep. This is the mount. This is the bird. Although you can't really fly mounts in this new zone at the moment, so I'm going to be grounded here for a little bit. As the bird. Oh, it actually even has like, hold on. Let me mute my music and let me just listen to the sounds of the bird. So that's the sounds that it makes more or less. It makes like this thunderous birdie sounds. And this even gets like even more cool when you start like actually dragon riding on that thing or sky riding or whatever. How'd you get that bird? You gotta get 5 keys. Rune keys to unlock the bird, and I got 5 keys. I plugged them in and you get the bird. I got a guide on it on the channel already if you want to check that out directly, or I'll show you exactly how you get it. I'll show you where you can get it, but you got to get these 5 keys, and they drop from a variety of different mobs or certain leads, certain enemies. Some of them you got to actually loot them in specific caverns. So there's a bunch of different keys you got to get. One of them is going to be from the vaults that you go into, where you can like do all your Cersei's ring stuff, right? All that. Wait, this is going to be quick, isn't it? Hold on, let me go and show you exactly where you get it, or at least where you get one of them. I'm going to pick up this side quest here because it's going to be helpful for me, and I'm going to go down there real quick, just kill a guy. But you basically go down into the crypts here. So if you are on the isle, it's like here, right? Hopefully my big head is not covering anything up. And you go down below. You have to be in the storm though. So you have to first complete like the weekly challenge or weekly objective for the map. And then you go down here into the storm area, into the Forgotten Vaults. And here all the way down and on the right, or I guess on the left from me, but on the right on the map, that's where you'll be able to get your that's where you go to get the bird. But you first have to complete like a series of quests and unlock keys, or unlock these runes that are holding the bird. Prisoner, I guess it's a prisoner. I'm assuming the bird is a prisoner. I have no idea. Let me show you what it looks like. Can I blink? Can I shimmer? I can't shimmer. I just don't have it there. I got a lot of fire mage, man. I can just move and play the game. So nice. This is where the bird is gonna be. And then there's these thunderous runestone, a cyclonic runestone, whirling runestone, turbulent, and a torrential runestone. So you gotta collect 5 different runestones to unlock the bird. The first one you get from a rare that spawns in this room right here in the Forgotten Modes. So you'll come out of the door, go to the left, down the big hallway where the crystal is, and you kind of just gotta wait for the guy to spawn. They spawn pretty often. It really does not take them long to spawn. That's a guaranteed, and I think that gives you the whirling runestone. Then there's the other ones that you gotta collect. One of them is I forget which one. I think it's torrential. Or maybe I'm confusing that with another one. But there's one runestone you gotta collect. Oh, do I need to kill this guy? I do need to kill this guy, actually. Yeah, so let me kill him real quickly. Just because otherwise I'm gonna be all over the place anyway. There's a colonic. Okay, let me go through them one by one. Just because I cannot keep up with all of them at once. Alright. So I'm gonna go where these guys are farming. This will help them farm. Because they're farming for one of the runestones. And I'll tell you all the other ones. So, there's another one that you have to run around and collect little fragments. I think it's called torrential. I could be wrong on that one. Actually, let me pull up my notes because I did the guide and I have them all written out there. Okay. Cool. Turbulent. That's the one I was thinking of. Turbulent, not torrential. Turbulent. Okay. And I'll just chill out here and help them. Because they're just farming their runestones, but I'm just going to use this place to like farm for the bar thing. Which is going to be so quick because it's so... Look at this. There's so many mobs here that it's dying constantly. It's so nice. It is actually so nice. Alright, so... The Turbulent Rune Key, you have to go to 3 caves, or 2 caves and like the inn. The first cave is going to be where the dig site is down here, right? Near the Storm Tide Dregs. It's going to be like here. Here-ish. About here or so. Right? Inside there's going to be like a ghost of a Kultiran. You have to go in there during one of the storms, so you first have to get into the storms, which is like you got to do the weekly for the day in order to be able to unlock the storms. And then there is going to be like a Kultiran ghost. In front of him is like a fragment, and you collect it. That's one of the 3 you need. The other one you need is going to be in a cave here, next to like where the crystal is poking out. Inside there'll be a Kultiran ghost holding it in his hand. So you grab it from him. Then you go to the inn. There's like a little garden on the side, and there's a Kultiran. Or actually, is it here? I think it's here. There'll be like a Kultiran ghost on the side of the garden, like digging something, and there's a dirt pile next to him. And if you, what is it? Grab the dirt pile. Inside will be one of those keys, or fragments. Combine 3 of them, and that's how you get the Turbulent Rune Key. So those are the only 2 that are a guarantee of how to exactly get them. The rest need to be farmed. One of the ones that they're farming for right here, right now, is around this area. You just have these mobs that are constantly spawning. It is called the Turbulent Key. That one sucks, because you got to get 7 fragments from all these mobs and try to luck out to be able to get all these 7 fragments to create the Turbulent Key. That one is a pain in the ass, but it's not even the worst one. Then there's also another one called Thunderous. No, Torrential. That's the one. Okay, so you need Torrential from this one. I keep getting confused. Thunderous is going to be, you have to find these chests that are kind of scattered all over the map. You don't really see the chest, but you do have this little wind animation around your character whenever you're getting close to one. And then all you have to do is like walk up to a chest, press an extra action button in order to reveal it. What's up, RXG? RXJ? Yo. I knew I was going to get your name wrong. I'm bad with names to begin with, man. But how you doing? But yeah, so that's one of... So with Thunderous, you have to find these chests. Maybe I'll come across one. I was kind of just trying to fill up my bar here. I wasn't really trying to farm anything. I'm just kind of helping since I'm here, right? Might as well hit some stuff. I'll tell you guys exactly how to get it. And we got a rare. Well, yeah, rares also have a chance to drop that one. I think it's torrential. Yeah, that's a farm one. That one sucks, dude. That one is just pretty bad. Not the worst. Not as bad as Cyclonic. Cyclonic is probably the worst. So yeah, Thunderous, you find these chests, and I'll hopefully find one. I'm gonna kill this thing, and I'll see if I can find the chest so you can see exactly what it looks like. But you basically got to keep looking for chests in the storms, and then get lucky to get 5 fragments from chests. It takes you a while. For my buddy Matux yesterday, it took a little bit for him. For me, I got it a lot quicker than he did. So that one seems to be very RNG. Very RNG. Alright, let me go and see if I can find the chest. So I can show you what it looks like. I'll tell you boys, peace. By just not saying anything, just leave. As well. That is something I probably should stop doing. I should probably start saying hello, goodbye. I'm just so like antisocial when playing WoW, bro. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like on stream, I'll be like, yo guys, peace. And then in game, I won't say anything. Right? In my head, I'm just like, well, I said bye. Because for my head, it makes sense. I'll see if I can find one. They take a second to find. You basically have to watch out for your character to see if you see like a wind animation around your character. There's a couple of spots where they can hold, but they're basically all just hidden. You actually have to find them. Maybe there's one up here. Maybe there's one on the side. I'm just kind of running around, honestly. I would just try to get a couple of these things anyway. Sometimes they can spawn over here too, so I'm gonna run by there as well. Shroom privilege? Exactly, exactly. Rares are good. Get 5 out of 7. Rares are good, but they're not a guarantee. It feels like rares do drop it, the fragments, torrential fragments, at a slightly higher rate, but I can't confirm or deny that. It feels that way, but it's like the content just came out, so it's not like we have a guarantee, like, yes, definitely to drop at a higher rate. But definitely worth killing rares. It seems like they drop at a higher rate. I'm not 100%, but it seems like it. Maybe there's a chest over here. They're kind of like scattered in random spots. And like they will respawn from time to time in the same spots you've looked at. Gotta try to see if I can just luck out and find one. There's also a bunch that can spawn like in the lumberyard area. The ghost stone spot. So I'm gonna try to see if I can fly by there. But yeah, that one can take you a while. And there's one of the Colchinos that's digging, and there's a dirt pile. You pick that up and you get one of the fragments of the runestone we talked about earlier. Any chests? Huh? Oh, here's one. So you see how there's like a wind animation around my character? When you get this wind animation and like wind's pointing to a chest, and you have to walk up, press a button, and now you can open it. And you just gotta get lucky to get 5 of those runestones in order to be able to get stuff. Yeah, so you gotta get 5 of those. Then there's a Cyclonic. Cyclonic is a pain in the dick, let me tell you. Cyclonic is the worst. I'm gonna try for it. This one you have to farm from a specific rare, or yeah, specific rare, called Zekul the Shipbreaker. And he has a fairly low drop rate on that one. Just in general, just a really painfully low drop rate. You're gonna have to farm that one again and again, keep killing him over and over and over. The best part is, like early on, there's a lot of groups that are looking for Zekul right now. You just type in Zek in the search, join a group, and it fills up really quick. Everybody nukes him down real quickly. And then you kind of luck out to see if you get it or not. Another method that I've seen people say is apparently fishing works. Apparently somebody has been able to get it through fishing as well. I'm not sure if that is true or not. I can't confirm or deny. But the only way that I've seen people get it so far is through Zek. I heard that fishing is a viable method. I'm not 100% if fishing is a viable method. So take it for what it is. You know? Take it for what it is. But yeah, apparently fishing is a method of obtaining one of them. But Cyclonic is I got it from Zek. All you can do is just like hop from group to group in LOG and try to see if you can get kills on Zek. That's about all. I wish there was a better method. Trust me. I wish there was a better method, boys. I wish. I wish. Maybe I'll get it here, dude. Maybe I'll one-shot it. That'd be the funniest thing ever. No. No, yes. Anybody get it? No, nobody got it. So everybody there tried for it. Nobody got it. It is unlucky. So all you can do is just hop from group to group and just keep attempting Zek. That's literally all you can do. It kind of blows. I'm not gonna lie. It's super RNG based. But you can just keep farming them again and again. Like these rares will continue to give you some sort of rewards even if you already killed them. Technically, you get the most amount of rewards the first time you kill them, but you still continue to get some rewards afterwards. But yeah, it's a process. We could say it's a process. Let's see, can you even reach us? He's like, oh, he can reach us. What to say? Can we ever loot him if he dies up there? Am I gonna have to cut him out maybe? Can I max range him? I don't know if I'll be able to loot him if he dies up there. Okay, he's flying down a little, so I think... There we go. There we go. I was gonna say, that could have been bad. Grim privilege. Exactly. But basically, you can just kind of farm all these mobs all together, right? You can just keep farming the big squid man, right? The Zeg the Breaker, the Shipbreaker is a cool. You could farm him, and he has a chance to get you the other fragments, the torrential fragments. So you just gotta farm him while also collecting fragments, while also looking for chests. So you can kind of do all these things at the same time. But yeah, it takes a little bit of time though. Here's another chest. And all these things also give a decent bit of flame blessed irons, which is what I've been trying to get the entire time. Just so I can get myself a mount. That's what I've been trying to do this entire time, boys. I think I have enough for a mount now. I got myself a Mog. I got myself a mount. I'm going to get more Mogs later down the line. And I've been trying to find out like what are the best ways to farm flame blessed irons. There seems to be two good farming methods, but also like if you have ults, this is also very, very efficient too. What spec you're running? Right now, Fire Mage. Frostfire in particular. Frostfire, Fire Mage. Frostfire, Fire, Frost, Fire, Frost, Fire, 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 Frost, Fire, 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 Frost. I don't even. Let me leave. Alrighty. We leave. And I should have enough for a mount, I think, right? I'm gonna switch over to my rogue. Just so I can get myself some B-roll of me buying a mount. I also went back to Nightborn. I kind of like it. I miss being Nightborn. I am gonna miss being able to hover around as Drakthir, especially in some of the fights, but I like Nightborn. Looks-wise, I'm a big fan. Alright, let me see if I can buy the mount. Should be able to, right? There we go. Let me see. Should be 5,000, 10,000. Beautiful. And this guy has one of the better Mogs and stuff. There's like all these summer attires, Vrykul pieces, Goblin pieces, more summer attire, pet, but also the mount, which is one of the better things, one of the more expensive things. So now I got myself 15,000 of this currency. That's kind of nice. Oh, that looks awesome. Don't I already have one of those? Pretty sure I already have one of those mounts. Pretty sure I do. Can I? Yeah. Yeah, I have the, what is it, the mount shoes. What is it, the floaty shoes so I can run around in water. That's a cool mount. Glide is biz. Glide is really good. Don't get me wrong, Glide is really good. I'm probably going to miss Glide. I'm probably going to end up going back to it. I won't be surprised if I do. But I kind of miss just being a Nightborn. Like, something about him is just, I don't know. I just like him. You know, Glide is biz though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, like, even yesterday I was like, oh man, there's a couple of spots where I actually could have found it useful to have a Glide available. But, kind of whatever, honestly. But yeah. So, now I'm down to like no Flame Blast Iron. That sucks. But you know what I can do actually? I can go craft some gear. Do I need anything else crafted? No trinket. Don't think I need a ring. I don't think I want to do a cloak. Could I just do a better neck though? I could, couldn't I? I could, couldn't I? I could do a better neck. I think I might, because apparently crafted neck is better than this thing. Is Nightborn Horde? They are. Basically, they're not elves of the Horde. More or less, yeah. They're just an allied race. Alright, let me go and sim my character. And then we're gonna go play some alts. I just want to do one quick sim on my character, and then we'll go play alts and check out all these new class buffs. That's what I want to do. Could you just have the endless supply of Nightborn illusions to trade in post blue here? I could. I could, but then I'm not actually playing an Iceborne. I guess I could just have the looks of an Iceborne, and I guess I could. You know what? You know what I mean? You could buy up all of them and just look like a one way, but yeah, I don't know. It's just not quite the same. You know what I like about Nightborne? The unique things that they bring, man. The unique things. Playing this thing for like a while. Inscription, who cares? Magical affinity affects trinkets and anything that does magic damage. And you know what that affects? Poisons. And you know what that also affects? My goddamn coin. That does cosmic damage. It's magic damage. I actually do 1% more damage with that thing. It's real. And trinkets. So it's kind of weird. It's a weird one. Then there's also arcane resistance. Whatever. There's actually quite a bit of arcane damage. I think what was it for one tier? I forget which one. I think Ajara. I think all of Ajara, there's actually surprisingly a lot of arcane damage. Then there's also a Grimoire, so you can get a mailbox anytime you want to. I mean, I guess it's less important because you have like the Brooder now, so you can get a mailbox anytime you want to, but it was always convenient. And then the Arcane Pulse, they made it do a lot more damage. This thing can actually do quite a bit. And it scales with Versa, and it scales with Critical Strike, and now it has an 80% slow. So like, I actually think it may not be the worst. Plus being super like hardcat on AoE as Outlaw. The only really combat thing that I get that's different is maybe like a knockback, which is kind of okay. Glide is alright, but Mastery buff on Outlaw is kind of whatever. So instead now I have this arcane thing that does all the damage and has an uncapped potential. So imagine doing a big pull and then you hit one of those. And it's 80% slow, which is actually useful. I was using it in Raid yesterday. Those these spiders that show up when you do the Queen Anseric on Mythic. I guess it shows up on any difficulty, but on Mythic they're pretty rough. Like they hit the tank quite a bit. But being able to give the tank aggro, AoE them, pulse them, tank keeps going, they keep crawling after him, they're bleeding, they're dying. By the time they reach the tank, they're dead. Like 8 seconds of an 80% slow and they're dead. Tank doesn't have to deal with them at all. It's actually kind of useful. What's up, Refused Nick? How do my man? One of my goblin, or mage was a goblin. I was forever spamming coin in many faces. Bro, seriously, I'll be doing the same if like I had to play like a goblin or some like a racial option that was like best in slot. Like priests play goblins right now, right? They kind of have to. It's like a lot of haste. But like, it's the worst too. It is the worst. All right. This is what I want to do actually. I think I want to try... This is what I want to try. I need to find out what is the craft for the neck. I want to sim it real quickly. Miscellaneous neck. It's called Amulet of Earthen Craftsmanship. Okay. So we add that into our sims. I want to see if I can make a neck that has a better thing for me. Also, before I forget. Gotta do something in the background, boys. You guys can see the super secret. Super special, super secret. Only for me, not for you. Maybe for you, actually. You'll see it in a second. Maybe I made a lot of them to Void Elves, Night Elves, or other things. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, I had a Goblin Death Knight, I think, for a good bit in Kata and Mop. And I just didn't want to play him. Like, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what racials you play or whatever. But, like, you know what I mean? I just didn't want to play him. Mogs look pretty bad. You don't look intimidating, right? I think there's something in that mental. When you have a character that looks fantastic, you like the way you look, you play better, right? I think there's something to it. I honestly think there's something to it. I'm not even joking. I think it's a little real. Even just a tiny bit. Even tiny bit. What time is it? Okay. And I do... Beautiful. Nice. What's today's? 18th? It is 18th. Nice. Alright, so I need the sim. And I'll take it over here. I need to add the item. I don't know if I want to do the sim as a item search. Amulet of something. Amulet of Earthen Craftsmanship. So I can make a haste Versa version. Item level. Okay, wow, I can actually set the quality. That's so awesome. Wow. Yeah, and then I want to also make a crit Versa one. Enable the general combination with this item. Check your gem settings. New gems selected. Maybe expensive. What is it saying? What issues? It's for some reason telling me those issues I'm running into. Check your gem settings. Make sure there's a 9 unique gem collected. Yada yada yada. Oh, okay. Just had to max my stuff. Cool. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna remove gems and enchants off of my current rings. I'm actually gonna take you guys with me. Look at, dude, my screen feels so tiny right now, by the way. I got a new monitor, it's a lot bigger, so everything is like super tiny. I'm gonna remove enchants, remove all those things. Keep it as it is. I'll probably remove gems here too. I just want to see how good any of these SATA necks are gonna be, because they might actually be better than this haste versatility one. Like, no joke. I'm probably gonna need to do all my gems. What the curse face gross versatility? Just because it's stronger. Yeah. KR single target. Okay, so I'm gonna need to let it sit there and run combinations. I just want to see if that neck is gonna be any good for me, because it is something I can craft right now. I still haven't gotten bored of Zalch inspired Mage Mog and made back in MP remix. Yo, yeah, dude. I think honestly, I hopefully will get the whole Zalch attire as like a trading post item. You know how we got Sylvana set on the trading post? I think they should do more of those, right? Inspired by a character on a trading post. Like, imagine Varian Rin with that like eagle shoulder or whatever. That whole set with like a cape that maybe has its own like physics or whatever. Imagine that on a trading post. How sick would that be? Hey, hope you're doing great. What's up, CP? Hi to my man. That is not the scene I meant to switch to. I think I meant to... I'll just run with this. We'll just run with this. It's not taking that much longer. I thought it would take a lot longer, chat. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get any kind of upgrades, and apparently that neck is not my best. Diablo transbox? Yo, I actually do think they should do more cross-promotion stuff. I don't necessarily want to, like, get Overwatch sets, but, like, Diablo-style sets, I think that'd be fitting. Or Heroes of the Storm sets for any of the characters, I think that'd be fitting, too. Valyria Sanguinar set for rogues, I think would also be really sick, but, like, give it for everybody. Stuff like that, dude. Bonsabdi set? No, yeah. Like, or at least inspired, right? With, like, a Bonsabdi style mask, and, like, all the little doodads he's got. Like, that would be cool as hell. That'd be cool as hell, yeah. I don't hate that at all. I actually think that'd be a really cool idea. I'd prefer it, in fact. Alright, so we'll do my sim. We'll see if I can get any kind of value of crafting a new neck. And then we'll go play alts, because apparently Hunters have gotten some new stuff with Dark Ranger. Unholy Death Knights can play Sin Lane, I think. And there's a bunch of other buffs. But I want to take a look at them and play as many of them as I can. Apparently Frostfire made the Dark Ranger hotfixes. Apparently there was some that were made in 1102 that didn't make it to 1105, but are now back in 1107. It's confusing, dude. It is confusing. Actual confusion. Actual confusion. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. The fire theme tier 2 Paladin armor of the Uther had the heroes. Yeah, exactly. I think something like that would be cool, man. No, I don't want like all of them, but like little by little they can add them to training posts, right? Inspired by it, while still fitting in WoW universe, right? You know, I don't want to like I don't want to be walking around like one of the Marines from StarCraft. Essentially, I don't necessarily want that. Wait. Wow. It's good. Apparently, it's good. Except it only has one socket, but it can put in two. Apparently I can do it and make it haste versa. And that'll be better. Okay. I think I probably will do that then. Hold on. I kind of want to sim it against like my current setup. Like quick sim. I just want to sim it against my current setup. Just to make sure I didn't mess something up. But apparently thus versa is better. There's a cure single target. There we go. Yeah, I just want to sim that real quick, like, real quick. But yeah, stuff like that I think would be really cool, you know? Because there's a lot of cool ideas, cool inspirations, man. You know what I mean? What do we got? Yeah, it is actually better. It is a little bit better. Okay, so we are gonna make a neck. I need a JC. Looking for a JC. Anybody here JC on Illidan? $636. Is it 636? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I need to get, I should have did this here. Neck. And grab all the stuff. I need to get a spark, I need to get a thing. I need to get nascent thing. Okay, how much is that? I got people whispering me now. Oh wow, whispers. Whispers galore. Gilded. Okay, so I need a bunch of storm, gleaming. I don't even need to go to the auction house, do I? I need to stop doing that. Storm, dust. I'm still getting whispered, bro. I am still getting whispered. So I need like 84? Pretty sure. And then gleaming shards, I need a couple. Gleaming shard. The least expensive ones. 13. I've never gotten the actual Gul'dan spikes either, which is insane. Ooh, Gul'dan spikes would be awesome too. That'd be awesome, yeah. Stuff like that would be sick, dude. I think Warlocks would love that. Hell yeah. Are there any crafting orders? Nothing. Any easy ones? Nothing. Not worth. Okay, so we got the thing. And then we need a blasphemite. Blasphemite. One of these. We need extravagant emerald. And we need how many of those? 8. And then we need marbled stone. And we'll just get our highest rank possible at, no, just by 20. I need a missive for, can't spell missive apparently. For a haste versatility, this expansion. Yo, what can I get? Check hotfixes? I'll post them here in a second. That is actually a fantastic question. I will post them here in just a moment. All the new stuff. Aurora, right? Yeah. That's all I need, right? Pretty sure. And then I just need a crafter to craft all these things for me. Didn't use the mailbox. What is the point, dude? What is the point of this mount if I'm not even using the mailbox? Alright. Price will be 5k. Sir, ma'am. Cinder pie. 5k. I can make free rank 3 mats. Yo, Zeromus, you are my man. I'm gonna give you a little bit of gold. I'm gonna give you like, I don't know, 2k. This man right here doing it for free. Hey, baby, let's go. All right, neck. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. I need a spark because I'm dumb. Fly back. Make sure you keep it daily for the mount and Allen too. Yeah. I definitely got it. You are right. I don't really need a lot of these things, do I? I'll keep them for now. Alright, I'm gonna go with this guy that does it for free. I'm gonna give him like, I don't know, 2k gold. I just want to... If this guy does them, I might as well take advantage of that. Selenius, neck, amulet, spark. Bam. I don't need anything. That's gonna be highest. Beautiful. Personal order to Zeromus. And then we'll give him like 2k. I don't know. Beautiful. Sent. I can't. What? Since Zeromus isn't playing right now, did he just like... did he just like hop in, whisper me, and then log off insta? Hold on, I'll give this guy a second. It said Zeromus isn't playing right now. Holy, hold on. We'll give him a minute. We'll give this a minute. Maybe he's around and you'll craft it. Maybe he'll literally logged instantly. Who knows, right? Who knows? Let me see if we can find those hotfixes for you, my man. And we can take a look at everything that is new here in terms of the class buffs that came out. Here we go. Here's the actual post. But while we're waiting for my neck, I don't even know if it'll get crafted. We got a bunch of new buffs. This is more or less like the visual representation of everything that's out right now. But this is mostly for single target. They're not really simming them for AoE that much, but we see Sunland and Rider. Unholy DK just getting buffed up across the board. Even Demon Hunter, so 4%. Vengeance is very, very little. Dev is quite a bit. Like 3.9 is pretty decent. Marksman is still probably going to end up playing Sentinel. Even though Dark Ranger is, I mean, 6% is a lot. But there was a pretty big gap between the two, and it narrowed it a little, but there's still a gap. It's still one is ahead of the other. I don't know for Affliction Warlock if it makes that much of a difference, but you can see more or less. Dark Ranger is now closer to competitive for single target, within 5% or so, but still clearly behind Sentinel in all scenarios, especially AoE. Note, Dark Ranger undersims fairly substantially. Either it undersims or just underperforms, but I still want to give it a play, man. I still want to give it a try. Look at this filthy simp with the mount. Come on, man. What do you mean? And apparently Holy Paladin got a 5% damage buff in Mythic Plus, which should be pretty cool. I do want to give him a try. I want to play my Evoker, man. I mean, I haven't played one in a long, long while. But a 4 to 9% buff? That seems good. That seems very good. And like Dark Ranger is getting a 12% buff in AoE. That also seems really good. But for some reason it doesn't do anything. I also want to try Sunland. I think that could be really fun. Okay, I don't think he ever made my deck. So we're just going to have to go with somebody else. Yeah, he never made my deck. He logged on. And then... he logged on. And then... Did I get my sub back? Did I cancel? Personal order? I canceled. Here we go. Alright, so who else is gonna send this to him? Send to a sick gun for 5k. I can craft at max item level. I guess I could do sick gun, right? Cause that guy just never crafted it in the first place. I was thinking like, man, free? Nothing is ever free. Nothing is ever free. It either costs your time or your patience, and for that man, it basically was both. Sick gun, 5k. Sick gun. Max 5k. Yeah. We'll see if that works out. We'll give this man a second or two. Had another Preservoker out DPS and DPS on my team today. Preservation does a lot of damage. They didn't get buffed up, but they do a lot of damage. I feel like not enough people play with them or play them to begin with. So just like, people just wouldn't even know how good they are. Just wouldn't even know. Just wouldn't even know. Okay, once I get my deck, I'm gonna reorganize my whole item level stuff. Or my gem stuff. And then try to see if I can like set it up. If I even get a guy to craft my stuff, I sent it to a dude. Okay, I wrote him, literally said sent. To see if we get any movement here at all. And I'll see if I get anything, man. I'm just waiting. We're just waiting, boys. Holy. Am I gonna get anybody to craft my shit? I feel like an idiot now, just sitting here like waiting. Like, hey, please craft my stuff. I just want to be in and out, please. I just want to go gem this thing. And maybe do one more sim. This guy's also posting in trade. He's like, got all of he needs. Oh, here we go. Nice. Took me a second. Alright. So now with this thing, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get myself one more socket. I already have one left over from before. Because my ults couldn't really do anything with it. Right? We pop on here. And then I'm gonna do one more sim. Because now I'm under hasted. One more sim, chat. One more sim. Yo, look at that. Oh, I need the result, dude. I need the result. One more. Uno más. Where is it? I just had the sim thing. There it is. Alright, one more. I'm just gonna basically unequip all my gems and my enchants and just try to see like what I get. That's all I'm gonna do real quickly. Remove gems. Remove gems. Remove gems and enchant. I feel like there should be an option to remove both. Remove gems and enchant. We're gonna try this. Cool. Alright, one last sim. One last sim to rule them all. But yeah. And then we're gonna try... What would you guys want to see? Because I want to see if Dark Ranger is like even playable. I also want to look at the like logs. See if anybody's actually playing these. Because I'd like to give it a try. I just want to give it a go. Like the whole idea of running around pressing kill command or kill shot as a marksman hunter, to me sounds like really fun. But I want to see if like anybody plays that at all. Whatsoever. Human hunter, marksman. I want to see if there's any logs of them running around with Dark Ranger at all this week. Or if they're all running around with the like same old. I'll pull that up in a second. And then I also want to try Sinland. I want to try, I don't know, maybe Paladin. See if that thing can do any damage, because I haven't played Paladin in a bit. But I do gotta start getting my old stuff done as soon as possible here. Start catching up on them, since now is a pretty good time to do it. Plus, also, you should be able to... I also want to test out how much value you can earn from Mythic Pluses. That's another thing I really want to test out. Just see exactly how much you can earn now. Because I imagine it would be pretty good. Because I now have gold scaling from dungeons, Valor, crests, by the way. So if you do higher level keys, you should be able to get a lot of crests now. I don't really need a lot of crests in my rogue, but like I still probably want to get my caps out of the way. My Hunter BM is Dark Ranger. I like it. Dark Hunter, yeah, BM is good for that. But Marksman, I think, has been Sentinel for like ever and ever. Like, just hasn't really got a chance to like play anything else at all. Dark Ranger, yeah, I'll get. Yeah, I just want to see how it plays with Marksman though, because I thought it would be a really good combo. It's played in PvP, like people play it. It's just I don't know if they play it in PvE at all. But seeing that Marksmanship Hunters only are doing like 14s is the highest key, is a little concerning. It is very concerning. Well, the only one they're really pushing is Banishers, but he can just switch over to Survival and pop off of that thing. So it is concerning. At least in logs, like maybe there's a higher key done as another spec, but Banishers is the only one playing this as a marksman really. With some random hunters from like Asia. So it says all haste versatility, and then go curse the verse. Really? Okay, we're gonna do that. Dope. So now we're gonna go all... What is it? Probably gonna need a lot more of these, huh? All haste versatility. Oh, so like 6 more maybe? 4,000 gold, holy. Alright, so we're gonna go... I also need the, without one gem. What's it called? It's called, Culminating Blasphemite. Culminating Blasphemite. There it is. I'm gonna pop it in a Helm, just because I feel like I'm never gonna swap out Helm. I'm gonna swap out Nex pretty regularly, but never a Helm. We're gonna do that. I need these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that also haste versa? That is, yeah, all haste versa. 5, 6. This one too? You're crazy, right? Yeah, all haste versa. 7 and 8. And then curse versa. Yeah, 20, 26. Oh, that is a lot of versa though. Oh my god, that is a lot more versa. Holy, that is a lot of versatility. Wow. Yeah, you know what? This might have actually been the play. That might have been the move. My admiral basically didn't really budge too much because I already was pretty up there. But 636 versus like 626. I mean, the stats definitely, like, it's going to be noticeable. Holy. Too bad I can't really use the new ring that much. Oh, this is a 12. Oh, this is perfect. Actually perfect. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're a pretty good spot, man. We're in a pretty good spot right now. Too bad the new ring isn't really worth it right now. Not really worth the value. The survival still outperforming marksman in BM and AoE. It's actually outperforming both of them in general. There's just not a lot of people play it because you kind of want hunters at range because you need more range when you think of a hunter. But it's technically outperforming the other two. It's just not getting that much attention, and it's also not as easy to play. But technically in Mythic Plus, yeah, survival is technically better. It's doing higher keys and it's doing a lot more numbies. People prefer them. If like you know somebody that knows how to play survival well, you probably would take one. In raids, BM just has like a lot of range and like decent single target damage. But like a good survival can actually do same single target and have better AoE. But like now they're also a melee, positioning is important, where BM is a little bit better for mechanics, right? You're just a range class. It's usually how it is, handlebars. But technically, survival is outperforming the two, like on paper. Not in practice, but on paper. Sometimes in practice. Like, sometimes, not often. Alrighty. Let me go take a look at these logs, see if anybody's playing Dark Ranger at all for any reason. Oh, hold on. There are logs of people playing Dark Ranger. Is it recent? Tell me it's recent. 18th? Okay, there's people playing still Sentinel. Are there people playing Dark Ranger at all? Not a Mythic Plus. Is there like a Dark Ranger build in any way possible that could work? Is there an opportunity for that spec to ever shine? There is one, but there was Sentinel on 18th. The alternative builds. Is there a Dark Ranger version? There's gotta be a Dark Ranger version of Marksman, right? There's gotta be one, man. If we don't get Necro, I'm gonna be pissed. Necromancer? I think it's gonna be Tinkerer, honestly. Or, like, at this point, a Bard is not a bad move either. Honestly. Okay, so there's a Dark Ranger that played an Arakara. I don't really know why they played Dark Ranger, but they played Dark Ranger, and apparently it worked for them. So I wonder if I could just, like, take their build, because Dark Ranger just got juice sense. And just run with that, maybe. I think it could be fun. Okay, I'm exported. Actually, chat, what would you guys want out of all the class buffs that we got so far? Did I just have them? I have more class buffs here in a second. Out of all those classes, which one should we try? Should we give like Sun Lei and DK a go, or a Hunter, or should we play like Evoker? I haven't played Evoker in a while, man. Devastation just got juiced baseline. They just got buffed up. Just baseline. I do want to give Marksmanship, Hunter, Dark Ranger thing a try though, dude. Survival didn't get touched. That's the problem. I want to try them on the new stuff, man. I want to try one of the new classes that got changed up. Like we got a Holy DK got buffed up. Evoker got real buffed up in AoE. Dark Ranger technically got buffed up. Technical healers also got buffed up. Holy Priest is like 1.2. This is not a lot. Affylock also got buffed up. I haven't played Affy in a while. Evoker, Warlock, Survival. I really want to see if this is even a fun playstyle. I don't even care about the damage. I just want to see if it's even a fun build. Because I imagine Dark Ranger with all those kill shot resets will be real fun to press. Number 6 Marksman plus the Dark Ranger. Does he have a build? Did you find him on Raid.io or is it like in logs? Hold on a second. If he has a build, I'd like to give it a try. So out of those two boys, out of Survival, Marksman Hunter or Devastation Evoker, Murloc. Okay, I'll look at that. Out of Devastation Evoker or Marksman Hunter, which one of these should we doing? Because I want to start with them. Or should we just go on Holy DK? I haven't played on Holy in a second, dude. I would play it on Holy in a hot second, but I remember having fun with it. Marks? Alright, we'll give Marks a try. This thing is probably going to be abysmal. Evoker? Okay. Of course, dude. Wait, Murloc.io has M+ on here? Whoa! What? No way! Is it accurate? I'm no concerned. Hold on a second. Which one of you guys is a Dark Ranger? Hold on. How can I tell? It said it's number 4? Tuljan, the guy? That dude? No, it looks like that's Sentinel. Is it Extron? No. Endless Aim? I'm just gonna keep clicking. There's a Drakthir Evoker. Also Sentinel. Apparently you said there's one that is a Dark Ranger. Oh wait, it actually shows Dark Ranger. Okay, Mo Jones. That's the guy. Okay, I'm gonna try his build. I'm gonna copy his whole setup. Copy his talents. I don't think I really have the best like range weapon, but I will give it a try. Number 6. Yeah, that's still pretty good. Is it? Oh, you did say number 6. Okay, I can't read. Yeah, that's that's my problem, but I'm gonna make it your problem now. I'm a good streamer. All right. I know my Dark Ranger. I know all my builds for M+ are just garbage. None of them works. I'm just gonna delete them, clean house, and try to copy this man's build. Get your eyes checked, eyes or brain. How about both? Porque no los dos. All right. Question is, how do you even play this thing now? All right. We have weapon. Champion track, PvP weapon, but it'll work. It'll be fine. Look at this thing. And yeah, that's the build apparently. Now the question is, I do think I want to try to resim my stuff for like my I don't need this anymore. I do want to do a quick simmeroo. Simmeroo for like gear, just real quick. I feel like I could be sitting here just simming my character forever and ever, but like I just wanted to make sure I'm running kind of sort of optimized gear for marksman, if in case I'm running something wrong. Run a couple of trinket choices. Don't think I do much with my rings. I'm gonna give it a shot. Do I have enough hero track gear? I haven't played marksman in so long, dude. It's been a second. Champion, hero. I could go get myself at least a 4 set, or apparently I already have 2 set. And if I can do this with hero track, there's gonna be what, 3? Yeah. Wait, I already have a chest piece? Oh, I already have a hero track chest piece too. Hero track helm. Shoulders wouldn't really do anything. So either do shoulders or I do. I'm pretty sure mastery is a better stat for me, so I'm gonna do this to get. Where's mastery? Ugh. I guess crit versatility. Hate to lose all that haze, but like, we'll might as well, right? Yeah, that'll be okay, right? Then we have survival set. I'll mog this thing. Number someone else in Dark Ranger could compare, see if they're the same. I'm sure they're about close to one another. I'm gonna assume that they're probably pretty close to one another overall. Okay, and my sims say go for the better cloak. Got it. Neat. So now we have a decent setup. I don't know what mog I'm gonna use here. I have this like, what was that thing? Is it the Mage Shower set maybe? Or do we just do a Arathi set? I kind of want to do like a full Arathi set. Hold on, imagine this Arathi set with this, and maybe I get like an Arathi looking bow. Or a gun. Like a big old blunderbuss. I don't want to do a bow. I mean, that looks pretty sick, honestly. Although I kind of want to do something different for... Yeah, that looks sick. Hold on. Yellow Hunter. I don't remember what that is. We're going to delete it and make a Beautiful. Yeah, that looks sick. I kind of like that. All right, so how do you play this thing now? All right, I do remember a thing about this spec though, is basically just like AoE all the time, or more or less it's not even AoE all the time. It's more about like full burst off of the volley, and then it's just like multi-shot, aim shot, multi-shot, rapid fire, multi-shot, aim shot, mostly aim shot. I am wondering though if, let's say, my black arrow, like, is that prio? Is that higher prio? I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm assuming it is because of razor fragments, because it bleeds everything around you too. The first page, before you select a specific person, but you choose spec, you can scroll down, get analysis of whatever runs pretty useful. On Murloc, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I haven't really ever used Murloc. I use Murloc for PvP. I don't really use Murloc for PvE content. Also, I don't really know what to do when it comes to my arrow procking like that. I have no clue what you're supposed to do with that. When you get that, the empowered arrow. But it is doing a decent bit of damage, it feels like. And I guess I just spam black arrow whenever that's available. I'm assuming. Because it seems to reset itself pretty regularly. Like sometimes I'll just randomly like hit stuff and my black arrow is reset. And I'm like, I have no idea how, why, or what. No clue at all. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with this. We're gonna figure it out. We gotta get in the key. That actually does a lot of damage. Razor fragments. I guess aim shot is cleaving, but razor fragment dot is doing quite a lot though. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to get myself into much of a dungeon, but I just gotta want to try it. 4 through 6. I don't know. I don't have much of a score. I'm just gonna randomly sign up Grim Battle. Randomly just set up for Stone Vault. I don't even know if I'll be able to get in. Grim Battle 5, easy. We're in. Easy. Took me 2 seconds. Just fired by itself, I think. What, the Wailing Arrow? Yeah, I think during this buff, where with fire, while True Shot is active, you just basically fire by itself. But I do want to find out, like, what is a better way to use the Dark Ranger ability? The Black Arrow ability. And Wowhead may have something. Again, like the article in Blue Post said, oh, it's not as strong, it's not as consequential. Probably should just say Sentinel, but I kind of want to... I just want to try. You know what I mean? I just want to try. Dark Ranger, Volley, Wailing Arrow. Is that the opener? That is an opener. Yeah, so you are supposed to use Black Arrow, though, apparently. Rapid Fire Barrage. I don't think I'm running that. Volley, Steady Focus, Fragments. Yeah. So, does Dark Ranger prioritize aim shot over rapid fire during True Shot to generate more Black Arrow procs? Okay, got it. Cast Skill Shot whenever possible if you're a Dark Ranger. Otherwise, aim shot on cooldown regardless of precise shots. Cast Wailing Arrow whenever it comes up. Know that your aim shot will simply become Wailing Arrow. Got it. What about AoE? Black Arrow with Fragments. Ensure the Trick Shot is up for every casting. Steady Shot to keep steady focus up. You should not refresh it during True Shot. Explosive Shot when it's available. Volley when it's ready. Micro Salvo into it. Don't have Salvo. Black Arrow. Endure that Trick Shot is up for every cast. So you have to cast Black Arrow pretty regularly with Trick Shots active by the looks of it. Marksman AoE is only one step more complicated. Pure single target. Golden rules. Trick Shot must be active for all aim shots, rapid fires, no matter what. If you're a Dark Ranger, this also applies for Black Arrow as well. Got it. Got it. How much does Black Arrow even cost in the focus? How expensive is it? It's like 10. Okay, I think I have more or less an idea. I didn't realize that I had to have my Trick Shot active for Black Arrow as well, but yeah. Let me try this opener again, just so I can get like a base idea here. And also, I do want to switch up my mix here in a second, boys. I do want to see if I can switch it up a little. Dude leaves the party. Uh-oh. Rip. Why does this dude leave a party? How bad is this group? Hold on. How bad is this group? Oh lord. Yeah, okay. Demonology Warlock does not have a lot of gear. Oh no. Okay, this guy's not gonna be able to do much. It's a 5, so like how bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Okay. We're gonna do one of these. Wailing Arrow as soon as it's up to generate more procs of everything. Then we AoE. Trick shots. Black Arrow. One of these. Now we're gonna get trick shots. One of these. Another one of these. Holy. Wailing Arrow. Wait, does Wailing Arrow not consume the trick shots? I don't think it does. Actually, I don't think it does at all. Yeah, this thing is bursty though. I will say this. This whole thing is... Okay, I forgot my Wailing Arrow there. That's okay. We're gonna do one of these. Hold on. Volley down. We can get one of these. One of these. Black Arrow. More AoE. One of these. More AoE. Black Arrow. Then aim shot. Okay, so it does change up the rotation a little bit. Just a hair. Just a hair bit. One of these. I don't have enough focus for anything. Wailing Arrow's up. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Wailing Arrow does not consume AoE at all. Got it. Understood. Oh, I am running into a situation where I just don't have enough resources, though. I'm running out of focus very, very quickly. Maybe I need more haste? That might be actually the case. Maybe it's a very haste-heavy build. Who knows, right? AoE. One of these. Need more energy. Or focus, rather. Holy, okay. One of these. AoE. I keep forgetting that Black Arrow does not cost, does not consume trick shots. I just need to have it up for it, though. It is very, very expensive, though. Like, 10 focus is quite a bit. I may need a lot more haste for this. Oh, someone less gear than me? Come on, Betty, it's trying. It's trying. Lock and load procs are pretty fun, though. I do enjoy those. Do enjoy those quite a bit. I also like this new version of Volley. That looks sick. That I'm a big fan of. Okay, so it seems like I am basically just like spamming aim shots a lot, but I'm not necessarily really multi-shotting or arcane shotting that much, which I guess like it changes things a little. But yeah, because I just don't really have the resources to even get those aim shots off. I'm mostly multi-shotting just for the trick shot procs anyway. Okay, we got a group. Beautiful. Oh, this is the spec. I should have had their emergency set. Yeah, imagine though. Imagine volley and you just constantly kill Black Arrow shotting or whatever. Yeah, that would be nuts. Absolutely nuts. Got a TP in Grim Batal. Yo, let me TP too. Let me TP too. Hold on. Grim. Where's the Grim? Kata Grim. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty, this is gonna be fun. I do want to change up my mix a little bit though. That's not the mix that I wanted. Hold on a second. Here's some of the mixes. Which one of these that I want? Don't remember which one is good at all. Is it this one maybe? I think this is a decent one actually. Yeah. Change it up a little bit. DPS side, it smooths out the gameplay so much. Yeah, no, for real. I feel like when you have a tier set that smooths out and makes the gameplay better, if it's that good, it's got to become a staple. It's got to carry over into the next expansion. Just like as a talent or something. It has to, man. It's gotta. Imagine it not doing that. It just would be abysmal. Abysmal. Now, there's a little bit of a mishap here, boys, because I have this Garden's Grace, which is a 2-minute CD trinket, lines up with my full burst, which you shot super well, but I don't think I can actually get like any value out of it, because it's like, it's just, it lines up, and then it desyncs because I get a cooldown reduction with calling the shots. Unless I just remove calling the shots, which I don't think I want to. I think I want to get as many true shots as possible. But yeah. I also don't know about pin cushion. I feel like I'm just spamming. I'm spamming a lot of aim shots, but I feel like I'm just, I don't know, man. I guess I just need to forget about precise shots and just mostly use them for cleaves and stuff. All those other things. I'll get this guy summoned here in a second. Let's see it. It's a 5, so like how bad could it be, right? I doubt we're gonna be able to fail it. Then again, I did fail my last group until as a 5, I'm pretty sure too. See if we can find it. Yeah, it was untimed. We didn't time it at all. It was bad. Last one, Outlaw Rogue. Yeah. Outlaw does not have any cooldowns. Outlaw doesn't have none of that. It's fun though. I do like it. Like we probably do need cooldowns though. It probably will be healthier for us. That's some sort of a big CD. Maybe.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Is it gonna double pull? Or is it like, how small are we going here? Oh, we're going super small, dude. Oh no. Okay, I might actually have to pull for him here. I don't know how this is gonna go, dude. I think I'm gonna get bored. Would it be toxic to pull for him? If he's like pulling this ball. Pretty toxic, right? Pretty sure it's toxic. Wait, yeah, I can't even trick shots with the 2 targets, can I? Yeah, I can't. That's a forge. Oh my god. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. Hold on, I need to get my hunter's mark. Where's it at? Put it over here. Yeah, I'm hoping he'll do like slightly bigger pulls though. Because I am a class that's a lot better at slightly bigger pulls than this. Like literally that's what marksman is all about, is big goes. I'm just holding CDs. I shouldn't be holding this much. Oh yeah, I could de-enrage, I forgot. Wait, that's actually really good. I forgot hunters can de-enrage. That's gonna be useful later down the line. I almost overtake. Wait, this guy actually did some damage. Okay, maybe this guy does do some damage. Maybe he does do okay. Okay. I kind of don't hate the gameplay. I do think it doesn't quite hit what I was imagining this would play like. I was thinking it would, like, I didn't think it would be like a replacement type of a play style. Definitely feels like I'm replacing a good portion of my like normal rotation with just more black arrows. I'm basically just pressing less of what's it called? Less arcade shots. Or any of these other buttons. So it's almost like I'm literally replacing them. We didn't pull extra? Aye. +5. +5. Hello, Dad. What's up, Liv? How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing good. This guy's just living there forever. Okay, we're gonna send one. I think I'm gonna pull for this guy. I think I do want to get some decent pulls. Being marksman though, you are kind of limited in AoE. Like how many things you can kill. In terms of just like, you're just hard capped. Which kind of sucks actually. Who the hell thought marksmanship should be like hard capped like this? Who the hell thought outlaw should be hard capped? Why? There's like so few classes that are hard capped anymore. I thought this was a good idea. Also, we have so much stuff still alive, man. It is kind of wild. Wait, what? Huh? I'm sorry? Wait. Where did these guys come from? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Oh, we pulled all of it. Oh no, we actually pulled all of it, huh? Wait. From the dragon? Did somebody like, hold on. How did we do that? We literally pulled the rest of it. How do we pull those guys? I went all the way from there. I'm sorry, what? Lock pet? Is it? Imagine if the warlock pet just ran up and down the entire time. Big fan of it. Love you, channel. Thanks so much, my guy. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. I was thinking for a second, like, wait a second, hold on. Maybe big pull? I didn't realize we pulled literally the rest of it. We didn't kill any of it, though. Like, to be fair, we didn't kill any of that, man. Actually, just none of that. Tragic. Hey, dude, it actually even feels bad to send focus. Oh my god, this steady shots. The fact that steady shots are giving me back my aim shots back quicker is kind of cracked. Do I like almost never want to press I almost feel like I almost never want to press arcade shot ever again. I almost want to just steady shot and aim shot. I'm not even kidding. I feel like it's too many buttons now. I'm dying. I don't think I have any way to deal with those things. Yeah, I have like nothing. Can do one of these. Maybe one of these. Wailing arrow, aim shot. I'll take some damn. Yeah, if you have enough haste, you could probably just like spam super hard. Yeah, dude, steady shots giving me cooldown reduction on my aim shot is trippy. I'm not gonna lie. That is very, very trippy. Extremely trippy. Like, I don't know how to deal with that. I actually don't know how to deal with that. I can kick him. And hope we have enough here. I need focus. I need focus. But if I get way too much focus, my aim shot comes back off cooldown way too quick. And I just don't know what to do with that. I still need focus. My aim shot's going back cooldown so much. I did not expect for the spec to be like this. Also, our guy's dead. And I don't have explosive trap or anything. Yeah, I'm actually useless. I'm a bit buffed. Dark Ranger and Sentinel both, yeah, I got buffed up. I'm testing out Dark Ranger. It's pretty fun. It's very, very different. Having just black arrows hit for a mill, it's like a 606 item level. It's kind of fun. Not gonna lie. I don't have a lust. I do have a pet with lust though. Yeah. Now we got lust. I'm gonna lust, but like I'm just not really gonna do anything until cooldowns are up. Actually, yeah, they're up now. Holy. I didn't mean to do that. Meant to cheetah. So how are you supposed to ever arcane shot at this thing, you know? I feel like every time I steady shot, I just get my cooldowns back way too quickly. Like, way too quickly. Do I also have a thing where kill shot gives me back my aim shot back? I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure there was a talent. Maybe that doesn't exist anymore, but it used to be a thing where when you kill shot, or maybe it was you said, when you kill shot, you reduce the cooldown of the aim shot. So I'm just, I got steady shot reducing my cooldown. I got kill shots reducing my cooldowns. I got way too many buttons reducing my CD, man. Way too many. And that sucks. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of my pet too. That also sucks about being marksman. That's gotta be the worst part. The fact that I gotta dismiss my pet. I'll go get rid of that thing in a second. Okay. We dismiss. Wait, you guys don't, okay. I was gonna say we could just go around. I'm so used to, like, how, like, people do meta pulls. I didn't realize people at +5s that still do those kind of pulls. The boss is coming. The boss is coming. May want to go over here. Can kick him. Oh, they all buffed up. Ow. Just gonna back away over here and run. That guy is so dead. Yeah, poor guy. Boss? Boss reset? Are we not reset a boss? Dude just left? Wait, the warlock just left. Huh? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Guy just left. Huh? Invite him back in. So just invite. Get him back in here. He just died and left. Insta. Left the group. Huh? Or did he get kicked? I'm not even sure anymore. Dude just bailed. I tried suggesting inviting him. Mythic Plus, baby. Oh yeah. Love it, dude. Love it. And plus. I can't wait to start a +5 grip baton from a warlock to leave as soon as he dies one time. Love it, baby. Love me some M+. Oh, defensively Dark Ranger is really cool though. I do like that. I forgot that when you exil, you can get all your cooldowns or your defensive back up. Like you get a wall. A turtle. Oh my mans. Are you resetting him? Please don't tell me you're resetting him. I can kind of sort of reach from here. Yeah, warrior gotta go. I can't reach anymore. I got defensives. Yeah, Jake, now I'm starting to remember that tier set. Are we still just gonna 4-man it? The problem is that guy's just gonna get credit now. He's just gonna get credit. That's lame. I guess we'll just 4-man it. You know what? It gives me an opportunity to just like pump an AoE. One less target to take my AoE away from me. That's all. Look at the damage that thing did, by the way. Just... I'm sorry, what? Is that what Dark Ranger is? Just black arrow the entire time? Either as a proc or either as like whatever? That is hilarious, bro. That is actually funny. Hey, coming back to WoW, wanted to know your opinion. What class would be fun and good? Have you down to choices monk or warrior? Any suggestions? Both are pretty fun. Monks are very, very like out of meta though. They're fun, just very, very out of meta. Warriors are pretty good too. They're a little bit more meta. Like whether you play prot, whether you play like Fury. I think you'll enjoy Fury a lot. Fury is really fun. A lot of people seem to enjoy Fury Warrior in particular. Monks are good though. Like monks are definitely not a bad choice. Mistweaver is a really, really fun choice. Brewmaster just doesn't get a lot of play, but they are nerfing some of the tank busters, so I imagine Brewmaster should be a little bit better. Hopefully. After all this. Because they are making him a little tankier with nerfing the tank busters. So it should be better for it. Ideally. Hopefully this guy doesn't bail. But yeah, between those two, I think Warrior's a safer pick though. Like Fear Warriors are really good. I think I like that one in particular. I wish monks were like in a much more like, oh, easy recommend field. But if I have to pick, yeah. You know what's another good tier set that marksmanship used to have? There was also an SL, I think last season of SL, where you could get like trick shots from, I think it's like every time you aim shot, you also got a, or every time you rapid fired, you got a trick shots. So like 2 target cleave was really, really good for you. I think that's what it was. I could be wrong. Look at the black guy right there, by the way, though. Yo. That thing sits really hard. It's like for no reason. I guess there is a reason. Just a big button. Dude, I can't even spend focus on arcane shots. I can't. I literally cannot. I don't have enough. I literally can't arcane shot ever. That feels pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like it feels like I'm cannibalizing precise shots, and I don't like cannibalizing that at all. We're probably gonna need more percent, by the way. We're probably gonna need more percent, my guy. I mean, we could just do like with not, but we're probably gonna need it. We're gonna need those guys over there too. We skipped quite a bit. Bring back Brewmaster. Yo, seriously, bring back Hot Trub. Just make Hot Trub a talent. And I think Brewmaster will be fine. Because all you did for Hot Trub is you did a lot of damage, but all you had to do to make that damage happen was all you had to do to make that damage happen was you just had to purify your damage, and then you did damage to everything around you. That would make him so good. Because they could just play super defensive and you just have free offensives. That made you like super tanky and super reliable. We should do all these guys, honestly. I'm pinging him, but I'll see if he does anything. Zapping the thing. Yeah, we probably should all this. We should probably pull those guys too. I won't pull it for him. I'll kick this guy if he starts casting. Big Island's the only scary one, really. Oh, I'm gonna die. Guy died. Hopefully we live, maybe? Or no? Never mind, everybody died. I was thinking we pull a little bit bigger, just so we could like nuke it all down, but then we insta died. Insta dead. Yeah, the warrior, I guess, got meleeed. Why is he getting meleeed? By Big Isler? It's sure we just got meleeed. This guy got bolted. Does he have a lot of health? No, he doesn't. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe he just didn't dispel. Might have been that too. Okay, I'm just not even gonna. I'm not gonna pull for him. I thought we could totally doable pull, but whatever. I think it's very, very doable. I have a lot of damage. Wait, what? Okay. Was there 3 of them? Okay, I guess it's fine. It's just I hate when pulling on like 3 mobs, man. It's like, oh, it's just not worth. Not worth. Not worth. I feel it in my bones. And I wish I had some kind of like a knock up. Like Wish picked some kind of talent for that. Can I remove curses with this? Don't mind. I thought I could. Disease. Okay, I thought it was cursed too. That would have been sick, actually. That actually would have been really sick. Wrong guy. There we go. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill him. A plus sign improvements in season 3. I guess so. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I need a dispel, please. There we go. Yeah. Did you see the Winter Veil video I posted? It's a comic rated for Kagura. It's nice. I have not, no. I need to check it out then. Have not seen it. Is the healer actually struggling? I think he is. What's his item level? Oh, the healer is like super undergeared. Yeah. Okay, no wonder. Because I was thinking like that one pull that we did, the big one. I was like, oh, we should totally be able to like pump. We should be insane for that. We should have been, but the healer is actually super undergeared. Let's look how much damage I can do. Look at Razor Fragments, by the way. Holy. I can do all that damage. Dark Ranger can pump. I just need targets, man. I just need him to give me like a good enough target so I can pump on it. That's all I need is just procs and some cleave. Because you can do quite a bit. Actually quite a bit with this. I don't hate it. Even though Warlock is no longer in the group, we still have the Warlock Hellstone, so that's massive. Yeah, this is the weirdest version of Marksman I think I've ever played. I am just ignoring arcane shots completely. I literally think I have to. I don't have the focus for anything else. I'm using steady shot just for a buff, not really even for like a focus regain. Yeah. I can do a lot of damage though. Like if I get all my CDs, it's real fun. I also gotta play some warrior mounted thing. That could be kind of fun. I don't think we're timing this, dude. We're going so slow. We're pulling like 2 mobs at a time. When this guy could do like a decent pull, but I don't think the healer can literally live it at all. At all. It just looks like a slightly bigger pull than just like 2 mobs. Or 3. Because 3 is like, it's just no mobs at all. I do like the random procs of kill shot though. That is really fun. Or Black Arrow, I guess. Still. The Tech Plus changes were so late in the season that everyone knew from the start most things getting one tap from boss and dungeons shouldn't be thinking low keys. Yeah. Oh, now he wants to be super adventurous with the pull. Okay. Cool. I'm alright with that. I'm gonna press my defensive here. That's a very adventurous, very interesting pull. I'm surprised he's doing it now. Or what attempts to do it. And all of them are gonna get buffed up. That's the problem here. Yeah, I don't think we have enough to heal that.
I simply wish you would laugh.
Question, is the group gonna fall apart here? Because they're just, is this really worth it, man? Is this really worth it? Is this really worth it? No. I didn't really have all my CDs for that. That's the problem. Oh, where's them? Like, Razor Fragment's actually doing kind of okay. I hate this run back, though. I feel like when they did this dungeon for, like, Mythic Plus, they should have thought, oh, what happens if they wipe, like, you know, before the 3rd boss? Look at this run back, man, that we have to do. all the way from here, all the way around, across, down the stairs, go, cross, go. And if you have to go to the bottom, it feels like you're going forward, but you don't go anywhere, man. It feels like you're going forward, but you're not moving anywhere. Warlock was zero gear, dies one time, instantly leaves. Bro, yeah, that is a quintessential Mythic Plus environment, though. That is a quintessential Mythic Plus dungeon. Not gonna lie. Yeah, if we're gonna do a pull like that, the guy needs to, like, land some CC, land some kicks, land some stuns. Get a fifth. Should we all drop a key? Bro, I'm just gonna dip then. I'm just gonna do another key then if that's the case. Wait, why did they pull that? Did I pull it? Hopefully I didn't. Yeah, we're dead. Oh my god. We're so dead, bro. How do we pull that? Do we kill anything? Yeah, I think it's over, boys. I think it's over. I think we bail. I think we leave. It's just abysmal. It's just not going anywhere at all. I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. It's not going anywhere, man. It's just 8. I can't. We'll just find another key. I don't know, dude. I have no idea what any of that was. I don't know why we pulled that twice with like everything. Was it me that pulled those extra mobs? Because I was just like, I just stuck volley and I just started spamming aim shot. I didn't do anything else. Tell me it wasn't me, man, right? Unless I did something wrong. I'm not running barrage or anything. So like, I didn't press buttons. I'm gonna stay away from Grim Battle, though, dude. I'm gonna stay away from Grim Battle. That is way too grim. That is just way too grim. Also, am I gonna get banned for leaving? Remember that whole thing of like, hey, we're gonna start taking action for people that are leaving? Because the Warlock left before me, so it's like, you know. Must have been the Warlock pet. You know what? The first pull where randomly mobs pulled, I have no idea what it might have been. I actually think it might have been me. I think what I did was I pressed Hunter's Mark before I mounted up on a dragon. And after flying around with a dragon, bombing stuff, mobs probably had an aggro towards the monk, but they couldn't reach him because he was flying around. But as soon as he dismounted, they probably like aggro to him instantly. But that's probably what happened. I'm guessing here. I just taking a shot in the dark here. I'm guessing that's what happened. That's a new Nightmare Arcade Pulse, not only in PvP. That's, yeah, it's really, really good. Might not be much of PvE, but annoying PvP for sure. Yeah, no, it's actually also like, it's uncapped AoE too. So if you have a big pull and you hit it, it's pretty good there. But also I found a use for it in Raid when you're doing Queen Ansarek Mythic. And you're going up the platforms. And you have these little spiderlings that are chasing the tank. They put a debuff on them where the tank like gets trucked. You can slow them, and the tank will walk by like Blood Boil or AoE and keep walking. And they're not stunned, but they're slowed, and they're walking through blizzards, walking through people's AoEs, and they will die before they reach the tank. So there, it's actually really, really good. That 80% slow. Or third platform, Queen Ansarek drops the spiderlings, 80% slow. On top of like stuns and Ring of Peace, or if you don't have any of those things, 80% slow is pretty good. It's enough, 8 seconds of slow, it's enough to slow those things down and nuke them really, really quickly. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. And the damage it does is a lot better. Oh, no cap? Yeah, no cap at all. Yeah, no cap. It's so if you do a big AoE and M+, when you do like a huge pull, and if you get in between of all of them, it does a decent bit of damage. I think it scales with versatility and critical strike, because it can crit. And any other components that increase arcane damage. Technically, it also buffs itself because you have a ratio where you do more magic damage while playing Nightborn, like 1% more. So it buffs your ratio too. So the tooltip is kind of like, it doesn't even tell you the whole info, the whole story. Yeah, so it was kind of okay damage-wise. And Black Arrow was doing a lot of that damage. Okay, so I literally just don't... Should I just replace Arcane Shot with a Black Arrow at this point? I feel like I should. Because I'm almost never pressing Arcane Shot with this type of build. Like the amount of times I press Arcane Shot has been like single digits. I'm not single, 45 apparently. But like, yeah, I don't know, man. It is wild. We're playing killer accuracy for crit shot. I imagine crit is my best stat if I'm playing this, right? Pretty sure. Okay, that trinket is working. Awesome. Immortal, hello, hello. Yo, Dala, hello, Immortal. Goblin? Bro, we were talking earlier about like, man, I had a Goblin DK. It looked like this. This helmet and everything. I was like, dude, it's hard for me to just log on and play a character with. It looks like an absolute goober. You look wonderful. Your mog looks great. It looks spiffing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I just can't imagine myself playing a goblin at all. But yeah, I am actually also excited to get a mag card character because that secondary stat ratio seems really good. And a void elf. I'm probably going to get a bunch as well. I'm probably going to do it. I'm thinking of doing it just to get some variety because most of my characters are with blood elves for the most part. Get a void elf, get a mag outwork. And we can just shred with those. Housing that's coming in a while could include I'm hoping it includes House and Suramar, dude. It's gotta include House and Suramar. There's no shot that don't. It's literally the most gorgeous city in WoW, and if you just skimp out on it, you're trolling. You're making a mistake. You're making a grave mistake there, Blizzard. It's unforgivable. Imagine Nightborn. Yeah, that'd be so cool. I'd love it, man. I'd love it. I don't know what that would look like, but hopefully there's like a little bridge, and hopefully under the bridge are a couple of the imagine like roguish Nightborn hanging out under bridges where like the Wither would normally be, but like its own like little club of Nightborn assassins in a environment that was all super like highbrow. What's it called? Highbrow. Let me see if I can get this thing real quick. Bruto. He pointed at me. I think he's asking for Bruto. Here we go. If anybody needs a Bruto. Highbrow society, I guess, right? You imagine there would be some assassinations within the court, right? Someone along those lines. But yeah. Anybody got Inji? Oh, we got Priest. I don't know if the priest can do big pulls. If we can't do big pulls, I'd love to. He might be able to. He has disc. I don't know how like what he's set up for that is, but I'd love to do some big pulls if possible. I don't know if we do. Oh, I guess we do small. Okay, that's fine. Small is fine. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. Can I double dip with the kill shots? Imagine I probably can. Like if I'm using rapid fire, and while it's rapid firing it is black arrow, I imagine it also double dips into it. But I'm not sure. And I just use a lot of my defenses pretty early on, by the way. I got nothing. Yeah, I actually don't have a good moment to like arcane shot at all. Like there maybe, but that's about all. Oh yeah, we can't even do the skip. That's what I knew. I should have grabbed like a high explosive trap or something. I knew I should have grabbed something. I have nothing for that. Yeah, they're all gonna get buffed up. Hope it's possible to do it. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. I cannot wait until they give us like a bit of like a hint, right? Give us a little bit more info of what it's all gonna look. What the hell? Was that me or was that the fastest frontal ever? I thought I would have plenty of time to get away. That dude was so quick with that. Unless it's normal? Or was it like a spell queuing thing? Might have been a spell queuing thing actually. Who knows? Okay, that was wrong button. I'm gonna get hit. Never mind, not this time. Oh yeah, I could actually get myself artificial... those things. That's huge. Hopefully we don't get screwed over here with the that. I'm gonna die. That's Exil. Yeah, at least it didn't mark me that time. We're gonna need heals for that. Nice bear form. Oh, yeah, we all died. Yeah, we all died. I shouldn't have popped turtle. I should have popped, what is it, the survival, because then I would have gotten Exil. I pressed wrong button. I got freaked out a little. How can they do a Nightboard starting zone where you start as a withered? That would have been awesome, actually. Imagine if Nightboard starting zone started you as a withered, and then you go attacking like some random passerby, and then you get like rescued and given arc wine or whatever the hell, right? That would have been sick, actually. Imagine, right? If you were one of those rescued withered. I guess it's kind of like more or less like it's a fresh new start type of intro they have, which doesn't necessarily have you play as a withered, but like that could be your own headcanon, honestly. Like if that is your headcanon, that could work. That would work just fine. Ready? As ready as we'll ever be. That or we're not. How do y'all die? Tried really, really hard at it. Trust. I'm gonna get hit. Or no? Yeah, I'm gonna hit. I can exil. We'll be okay for a bit. Yep. Explosive shot while in single target ever? Or nah? I have no idea. It should be okay. Nice. Demon Hunter's not okay. Couldn't really get any of those. I'm trying to find moments where I could just stand still and hit stuff. I do struggle with that as a marksman. But it's coming back to me little by little. Yeah, it looked like I clipped the Demon Hunter on purpose. Like I aimed at him. I swear. I'll grab that guy at the front. I can get him new shoulders, yeah. War with him better than Dragonflight? I've been having a lot of fun with it. I don't think we'll really have any idea like if it's just quite hit it until like I wouldn't say what the season of content is going to be like. At the very beginning, you know, this honeymoon period, everybody's always having fun at the very, very start of a new expansion or whatever, right? I don't think anybody really knows just how good an expansion is up until you get disoriented. Yeah, that's the most important part, is the disorientation and exil. Until you get exil. But so far, I've been enjoying it a lot. It's been pretty fun. I think Mythic Plus and Dragonflight Season 3 was really, really good. But it's going to be a little bit of that growing pains. I don't think they could... I don't think they're completely like... I think they could go back to that, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Is a healer a... Okay, I was gonna say, maybe the healer's not a, the voidy one. It's a bit rough to judge between Dragonflight and War with it because Dragonflight came out as a good expansion. But it came out as a good expansion, but not many also good ones. It also added a lot of new stuff. Dragonflight also just did not get as many people playing it, sadly. I think after a couple of bad expansions back to back, it's like, it soured people's opinions on just about everything. It's over here. It is inside. But yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Sort of built on the WoW comeback. I did not a lot of continued excitement. I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with it, right? I can say that for sure. I've been having a blast with it. I guess the question is, how does things evolve? Because I don't think we really got a good idea of what Dragons of Fate potential was until about season 3, where like it was the most fun people had in Mythic Plus in particular. That's where people had like a lot of fun with it. I probably shouldn't have pop cooldowns here. We're going. We're doing it. I have Exil if I need it. I don't think I will though. I am gonna Exil just in case. But yeah, I think it's gonna take a little bit of time before we get like acclimated and figure out exactly where the expansion fits in, right? Because it's like Warlord Regener, when that started, it was pretty fun, and then Warlord Regener fell off a cliff literally in the next patch, 6.1, when they added a selfie cam, and that's basically it. Hey guys, we added a selfie camera. Have fun. It's like, why? Well, now you can post those selfies on Twitter. It's like, who the... Okay. Like, the devs definitely use Twitter a lot, but I think they underestimated how many players really interpolate WoW and their games with social media. Nowadays, everybody does it, right? Nowadays, it's pretty common. But, like, back during WoD days, yeah, not really. It was like, a lot of people were on Twitter, maybe, but, like, it's kind of their thing, right? It's kind of whatever. Or maybe it'll be like Legion, because Legion also took a little bit of time. Like, it started off good, and then to me, it got only better. Only better and better and better. It had its own growing pains, still, like with the AP and legendaries and figuring out like methods of how to farm them and obtain them and all those things. Yeah, even Shadowlands started off really fun. Everybody that was playing first season of Shadowlands, everybody were having a blast. And then that season lasted 9 months. And then it's like, oh, you really start to feel the growing pains there. Like, oh, they were not ready for this thing at all. And then next patch came out and everybody's like, okay, no. No, this crystal thing, the bar power BS we got going on, no. That ain't working. That ain't gonna cut it. Nope. Nope. Nope, ain't gonna work. Nope. This ain't happening. Find out recently that Argus elites can drop legendaries. Dude, yeah, actually still a bunch of enemies within Argus, the Antorus raid, still drop Legos. It's pretty funny. That was a delayed response with the mini boss guy. But yeah, I got a Legend Armor Warrior the other day, running through it just for mugs. It's pretty hilarious. I got Exil just because the healer seems to be not keeping up. Not keeping up with the Joneses. Not necessarily. I do like the amount of defenses hunters have though. That is really, really good. That is not the mix that I wanted. With essential NCS music. Alright. Let me get something else going here. We got something else going here, boys, in just a second.
Stay close.
Are these any good? That'll work. What's the current state of Balance Druid? I see some Mythic players absolutely kill it. Yet again, not many people play it. That is the thing. Boomy is actually very good. It's very strong. It is better than like some of the other casters out there. It's actually really good. It just needs things to live long enough to die. Right? It can do a lot of damage. Things just gotta live long enough for it to ramp up to that damage. They're really good at high-end keys, but they're abysmally bad in low-end keys because things die way too quick. So yeah, it is. They're in a weird spot. They're not bad, but you don't see a lot of them. That is true. So if somebody thinks that Boomkins are probably in a bad spot, I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I won't blame you for thinking that once. They're in a weird spot. That's all I can say. Weird spot. Not bad, just weird. I think there's probably too many cooldowns. Excuse me. Yeah, aim at me. Aim at me so you don't go nowhere. Oh, look at this. Look at this, dude. I'm a pro. I am so good at this video game. Okay, we switch over to you. Wait, can I not reach any of you? Okay. I can. I do need to just hang with you. Close enough. Aim with the wall if possible. They're not close enough though. Yeah, they're not really close enough. Oh, being arranged for this part is insane, by the way. This feels really, really good. That actually feels really good. Okay, I got big CDs. Big CDs and everything. Wailing arrows for days. Okay, how many wailing arrows can I get? Holy, how many wailing arrows can I get, dude? Oh, how many wailing arrows could you get? Huh? Okay, I need more haste. There's so many wailing arrows back to back, bro. That was so fun. Holy, I just literally spammed one button. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, black arrow does a lot of damage. Apparently numerically it's not worth playing. Apparently you still play sentinel, but that was fun as hell. That was fun as hell. Yeah, just stand there, spam one button, and I'm just rotating AoEs. That was awesome. I enjoyed the hell out of that. Hell yeah. Alright. Now I just need resources. I just don't have anything. Let's just say I'm 100 and this, nope. Dude, this is so fun. They're not really all that popular. Big pull next. Hell yeah. Actually, okay, big pull is fine. I just don't have the CDs for it, but it's okay. Maybe if I can just spend enough focus, I might be able to get some CDs. But that'll work. If I could just, like, shot these things for a bit. I could also probably do it for me. Okay, 25 seconds. Wait for me to stack him. Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. I'll just get kicks. I'll get kicks on the caster. Webman, so that's the guy we gotta kick. Kick him. Okay. We just AoE as much as we can. I don't know if it'll be enough. Now we got cooldowns. I gotta get some resources. Another wailing arrow. Oh, that still silences. Oh, the fact that it silences is so good. Oh, that was awesome. That was also awesome. That was pretty automatic. That was cool. I enjoyed that too. Oh, big pulls are satisfying on this spec. Very sad. But look at that. It's just mostly passive and just random black arrows that I'm not even casting myself. That's essentially the majority of my damage there. That was awesome. I like that. I do think my stuff is not lining up together ever. My volleys, all my other things, none of them really line up at all. Gotta exil that. Never mind. Oh, the knock. Oh, that's so perfect. That's so good. I haven't played Hunter much, so this is why I'm getting so giddy about Hunter. Hello. Oh yeah. Can I? Can stop you. Right. We might be in a little bit of trouble. Can't stop him. I can focus him. I can hit him. I can't kick him for a second. No, I can. Still have one more caster over there. Okay. Silence. I do like the random silences with the wailing arrow. That is pretty cool. I wish I had a bit more control on it, but that was pretty cool. How they pulled. I'm not sure either. I don't think I looked that way, but maybe some random trinket damage? I have no idea. I'm gonna not call my... I'm not gonna use cooldowns here. I'm gonna hold them. Can we do like a slightly bigger pull in the next room? Tank friend? Basically pull those little dudes onto the big guy and then pull the slimes from below. I can pull those slimes for you. But like... if we could do like big corral them together, that'd be awesome. Awesome. That's sick. Yeah, I will. I'll make sure, so like lefty or whatever. Every fourth player I encountered during the event was a Blood of Paladin. There is a lot of Blood of Paladins, to be fair. Yeah, there's a lot of people that play Blood Oaths, man. A lot of people. I might take some damage here. Try to get the slimes. Yep, trying. Gathering. Cool. Here they go. You guys got to hit with a wave. Kind of blows. Can't do anything about that though. With a wave. Got a kick on that. A wave apparently does a dot too. Didn't realize. Yeah, dude, these kind of big pulls of the marksman. Oh, this is so fun. Honestly, I could probably pull those guys too for a bit while waiting for the RP. I guess the boss is already here, so might as well. There's some little things you can do in M+. So mainstream, very. I mean, originally, like, not a lot of people played Horde, so they wanted to give them like a prettier race, so they got more people playing Horde. So of course you're gonna give them like Blood Elves, right? Plus they also have some cool lore stuff with Blood Elves. Like, to be fair, Blood Elves do have a lot of cool lore. Listen, Dorai, with Kael'thas, Sunstrider, and how they were basically like second world citizens of the Alliance for a good bit, right? There was like some compelling things about that whole race. It's pretty neat, man. Plus, Silvermoon City is a really pretty city, and the stuff they did with it was really cool. Eversong Roots, all those. The whole TBC thing, like, added them super well. I think they did a really good job with it overall. The cooldowns at the weirdest time. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I just had to trust the healer. Just trust. Place your trust in your healer. Place your trust in your local priest. Which is not something you probably will do IRL. I'm gonna die. Trying to be useful here. Do the body block. Although I probably could have blocked him in a different spot though, to be fair. I'm gonna hold my trinket for my CDs. That is the part that I really need to swap out, is the trinket. Get a new one. I also do need to double check with a Marksman Hunter main. Like, do you actually not press Arcane Shot at all as Dark Ranger? Because it feels pretty good not pressing it, but it's also like unusual. Because normally it is a very important button. Green Jesus? Yeah, I believe in Green Jesus. Arcane Shot terrible? Yeah, it's not that great. Like, it feels pretty bad to use, what's it? While trying to keep up with the Black Arrow and all these other procs and stuff. Okay, there you actually can't stand still at all. Those swirlies are way too quick. Didn't even realize it would be that quick though. Garrett's being a badass general. Also would have had a lot of Horde Sylvanas, more compelling leader storytelling. Yeah, I do think the Sylvanas whole storyline, like, it wasn't that. Like, that probably could have been done a lot better. But yeah, like, Blood Oaths, people do like him, right? It worked out really well for them. Plus, they also gave him a really OP racial for a good bit. I mean, it was a kick. No, yeah, it was a kick, wasn't it? For a bit, it was a silence. I don't remember what it was like back in, like, when it originally released in... Back in the OG TBC. Pretty sure it was a kick. Or something else. I don't remember anymore. It's been a hot second. Yep, kick. That's the only version I remember. I don't remember TBC version though. Exile just to get a wall. I do like the Exile with a wall thing as this version of Hunter. I do think that's pretty cool. One time I did arcane shot there because I'm just waiting for CDs. I love the black era. It does a lot of AoE, man. Love it. Said aim, no aim shot is the goat. Wait, do you have you played the BFA version where you just literally never aim shot, you just got procs of it? Literally straight up instacast procs of that ability. You literally just steady shot, you never aim shot until you got instacast of it. It was broken in BFA. It was so good. Just steady shot, steady shot, steady shot. The funniest thing in the world, man. Holy. I don't have any stops for those, sadly. Yeah. I don't really have like any way to stop those at all. What a turtle. Because this ain't good. And we have a guy dead. Or we have, actually everybody had a stop for that. That's pretty funny. Except we don't have any B-reses or anything, which is unfortunate. Like the random PI, I just can't really use it for anything. Gonna wall this and disengage. Can I? Never mind. I was gonna save. Can I? What's this? Hit him with that. Oh, it's the Lord. Okay. Yeah, we got some CDs. I got Exil. I don't know if I'll have Exil for the next one. I may not. But I don't think it matters. Yeah. That was fun. I actually enjoyed that a lot. I do wonder how this thing will do, if at all, in like higher keys, but apparently numerically it's not that great. Hey man, I didn't realize it was you. Hell yeah. The goblin though. Arcane silence is right. Yeah, it used to be a silence. I think it used to be a kick maybe at some point. It used to be a silence for a little. Now it's no longer a silence. It is just like a purge, AoE removal. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's still pretty good though. They had another one too, where it's like arcane siphon tap thingy. Oh yeah. That's maybe what I'm thinking of, like a very, very early version of it. Kind of want a DPS. I feel that, dude. I feel that. Yeah, we can queue more. I can play more ults, man. I'm down. Yeah, I don't remember what other characters got any kind of buffs. Let me double check. Let me see. Or we could play Evoker. I just don't really have a key for any of those other characters, man. But yeah, I'll be down. That's like when you had to use it right. Yeah, I think it was like you had to wait until like a right moment or a right setup and then you have to use it or something. Yeah, I think it was maybe a TBC version of it. If I had to guess. Straight up just guessing though. Alright, let me switch over character. Do I bring something that can... Because I don't really have a key for an ult. Unless you just like have a key or your own demoniac. That could work. Because out of all the classes that got buffed up, it's technically Sunland Death Knight got buffed. I just haven't played Death Knight in a while, but could give Sunland a go with Vamp Strike. That or Evoker, chat. Which one do you want? Evoker or Unholy DK? What are those two? Arcane Torrent still mostly is a primary, stronger Arcane Torrent. But what? I still had Arcane Torrent. It was mostly there as a primer to get a stronger. My brain. Play the Frostfire Mage. I want to see that again. Should we play Frostfire? Because I was going to check out one of the new classes that got buffed up. But we could play Frostfire if you guys want to. I can do a slightly better queue with that. Evoker. Yeah, I haven't played Evoker in a while, so I kind of want to give it a go, but, you know. Yeah, it's whatever you guys want to see, man. I do want to get my ults out of the way. Get all the stuff done with the ults. I do want to get the mage to, like, start spamming. I also, that's another thing I should have checked, is how much Valor Stones and gold we earned from that dungeon. I didn't even look. You ever get buffed up nicely? Yeah, 7.8 more damage seems like above, dude. Although you're still probably gonna play augmentation like hierarchies, but like 7.9 or 7 to 9% AoE damage buff is nice. You know what I mean? That is real. That's significant. But when I saw like Dark Ranger plus 12%, I was like, wow, that should be good, right? It's still apparently behind Sentinel, but it was really fun to play. I actually really enjoyed it. Frostfire looks insane. It is really fun, yeah. It is really, really fun. Let me flip a coin, man. At this point, I could play the Frostfire Mage or some Evoker. Coin flip. You guys are just gonna have to trust the coin flip. Let's do Mage heads, because Mage got an intellect buff, and Evoker got a tail. Heads. We'll play Mage. We'll go back to Evoker maybe after. This Frostfire is really good right now. Either or, both fun classes for sure, for sure. Frostfire is really like, I can just turn off my brain DPS. Here we go. Oh, double mage. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I have a 6 miss, or if you want, we can just join a group. I don't know what your score is, or if you have much of a score. I remember this guy. Is it troll now? Wild. Yeah, I'm group lead. Okay. What are our scores? 2600. Bro, you actually got a good score. What the hell? Nice. I didn't realize it was a real character. Holy. That's not necessarily the mix that I wanted. Try a different mix here, boys. Draconic horror. Prepare yourselves. There's one that's like NCS feels like summer mix. I can dig it. 10? Can lower it? Nah, we don't need to lower it. Get like a let's get like a +8 done or something. 8 or 9. Because I feel like we'll be able to have a pretty easy time getting invited to something like that. Just start things off with. Probably not the same skill we just did. Did we just run back a Grumbato's double mage? Double mage for the decurses and just blast this thing or get blasted? Or Arakara? Arakara. I just signed up for Arakara, dude. I just signed up for an Arakara. Get some crests, because I am behind on these things. Wait, can't I don't think I even have enough. I was going to say, can't I convert all the lower crests? But we got instant decline, bro. Instant declined. What did my score? 16? Okay. Maybe 16 won't work. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this 8. I'm gonna condense it down to 8s. See if we can get into 80. Just to see if it works. I'm gonna sign up for the group. I don't mind lower my key. No. We'll just find some key. We'll just find some key to troll around then. I mean, Dawn. How can we mess up an 8 Dawn? I remember Targeted Starfall. I do remember Targeted Starfall. Yeah, was that Legion? I think it was Legion. Or yeah, I think it was Legion actually, or BFA, one of those two. That one was weird. Let me see a talent tree. Sure. This is more or less what I'm running. It's basically like a single target build with a little bit of AoE, but most single target. Playing the meteor build and spawning more meteors with firefall. I'm not really flame striking. I'm mostly just pyroblasting. Same build as me. I know he's flame strike. Yeah, you basically never. You just prio damage things and things just melt and die. The prio damage is really good. You technically can flame strike for more damage, but it loses prio damage, which is why people like fire mages. It's kind of like when you pick assassination rogues. It's all prio. Priority damage. We'll try a couple of these dates. We got the same talent. We got some different talents then. Blast Zone, Creator Maker's goated. Combustion, Lit Fuse. Oh, you're playing a Lit Fuse version? Oh, you are playing a little bit Lit Fuse. Okay. Yeah, I was playing like the more non-Lit Fuse, but you know what? I'm gonna do your build. Cause that might be a little better. I've seen a lot of mages play the Living Bomb a little bit. And apparently it's pretty good like as an overall. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with it. And you got, what is it, single target meteor? It's turned one target into a living bomb. Oh! Additional skill delivery by 10 seconds. Whoa! Hold on, do you just like spam meteor on cooldown? Made this build myself. I like it. I like the cut of your jib. I like the cut of your build. Additional swiftness, greater invisibility. I like that too, yeah. That is nice. The warding is a little better, like defensively, but yeah, I do like the mobility too. Like I prefer it. 90% use it. But working, yeah, but that invisibility is really nice though, honestly, because there are some moments where you can invis and reposition. That is super nice. I will agree with that. Is 1600 really that low? Because that's the only reason why we're not getting picked up. Yeah, it's low. Let's try like a 7, I guess. 7. What key have I not done? Necrotic Wakes, Low City, Low Grim. Okay. If I can find a Necrotic Wake 7, that'd be ideal, just for score. Or something along those lines. Got Mistus, Brock, Meteor, like Fire Blast, Scorch. You just use Meteor or use Meteor always. You have spam instance. Oh, okay. So just basically just spam Meteor whenever it's up. Got it. That makes sense actually, because it's such short CD, and you also have Access Frost, which I imagine you could just like spam it again and again. The fact that it changes so it no longer like hits one target, but like turns one target into Living Flame, that is much better talent though. I didn't even realize they did that. But reading it, that makes a lot more sense and kind of sounds a lot more exciting, honestly. Let me see if there's any Necrotic Wakes. Necrotic Wake. Just look it up by key. There's an 8, there's a 9. Is it like 7 or something? Lust? Wait, should we just go triple mage? Imagine triple mage on an 8. I'ma sign up, dude. I'ma sign up. He ain't taking us, but I'ma sign up anyway. Wait, there's one right here. Oh, paladins, all mages, dude. Look at the class variety. There's another one over here. Oh, we took us. Oh! What a class variety. All right. You know, this mix is kind of a bop. Not gonna lie. So far, it's been a banger. Yeah. Look at this class variety, boys. Legion, hope it never returns. Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird ability, man. Wait, Dal, you got Ice Flows and Shimmer player? I'm a Shimmer. I'm a shimmy. I like shimmering around, man. Ice Flows is good. I'm just not great at it, right? It's a good talent, but not for me. That's just all it is. That's just how it is, man. Mana Tap! That's the one! Yeah, Mana Tap. Reduces target's mana. Effects act up 3 times, and then I guess you could use the other one. Yeah, you're right. Crazy. What am I getting pinged for? Finance Rec? Okay. I am in. I don't know where these guys are. Dangerous Vigil. Okay, I gotta run out. I think run back in. 3BM Hunter. Yo, imagine 3BM Hunters in a key. I do want for the tuning to get so good where you can just run literally anything and whatever you wanna. Like one day, right? So you can, if you want to run 3BM Hunters, you could. I know right now classes like you need certain classes for certain things or whatever, but I would like it one day to just be like a literally run whatever you like. One day, man. One day when they add like raid buffs or class buffs through scrolls or whatever. Excalibur from the latest PvP clip played really well. Yeah, there were moments I thought it was a goner. Yeah, no, Herald of the Sun is very good. It's very heal heavy. Like surprisingly, just gotta let those hots live a little longer, but it's very good. Yeah, and also he played very aggressively. Like he got the dots and let the enemy burn for a while, and like that eventually like helped him swing it back up. It's really good. Really, really good. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I'll take it, man. I had a couple of them, but I appreciate it. This time not a human. I thought it was a goddard. This time not a human or Zandalari, but a buff is rare. Buffs are still really, really good. Plus, if I guess he doesn't have a racial to like purge anything off of anybody. I guess those ferals, he maybe can still have hot or something. But yeah, Zandalari. Did you see, by the way, Zandalari, they nerfed their heal, but they cannot heal while dotted. So I wonder how Sai is going to play this week. I am very excited about that. Very excited. But yeah, he played really, really well. 12 to 14 second charge of fire. Oh, is it actually? That's kind of nice. I just want you to find a key bind and like reprogram my brain to have something that I can use while mid cast, and then it's a lot for my brain to train, honestly. It's a lot for my brain, man. A little too much. Like, probably is better. But like, yeah. Doesn't allow you have to actually heal. Human that can stun break. Is why the low health cover that surprised me a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Like the whole bubble Zandalari. I don't know. I feel like Zandalari is not as good now that you can just lay on hands and then bubble right after. Now there's like forbearance thing is not really as much of a thing anymore. But like it's still good, but you know? Are we doing big pull? Pulling this guy? I guess we have to. Uh-oh. Okay, well, they're all melting. Oh, man. Living Bomb is actually doing numbies. Oh, this is going to be fun. Random procs. Beautiful. I have a random, what is it, the thing ready to. Is he gonna put him in or nah? No, looks like he is not. Really should have just meteored, honestly. But we have combusting meteor this time, so we'll have everything again. I might have to pop invis in between of it because it's gonna be a lot of aggro. A lot of aggro. Good invis. Just in case. Knock him up for a second. Meteor again? I probably did need to. Yo, having Meteor be this short of CD, by the way, is nuts. Holy. That is wild. Too wild. Are we doing boss? I mean, he wants to. If you wanna. I got procs. If you wanna. If you're gonna go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You're just literally waiting for those mobs to walk away. What are we for the ads? Oh yeah, Meteors having such short CD is just still just wild. Still can get over that. Really no procs? I was gonna say for a second, what about procs, man? Probably could have saved that until later, honestly. But here we are. Nova. Gonna meteor him just because his cooldown on that is nuts. I wish Living Bomb was a little bit better in AoE though, or single target, like how it used to be for the beta. That was really fun. Yo, it's so weird. Meteor actually does so much. And I guess you also do get Comet Storms a lot more regularly, yeah? Is that why? That actually makes a lot of sense. It's super unusual though. Like, I'm not used to setting it as aggressively as I have been so far. Up a defensive here. I'm gonna get all the aggro. That's so good. Really pulling him back? That's weird. Let me just do it on top of him, right? Then meteor again just because we have so much CDR. It's crazy. Got another meteor again. Feel like I should just save that at this point though. Yeah, at this point we just save. Flame Strike. You basically never Flame Strike as a Frostfire because you have a lot more priority damage, right? You don't necessarily need to. You can. It can sometimes do more AoE damage. Like here, potentially might be a little better, but you don't necessarily need to. Like here, you can kind of see the damage it did when you're AoEing, but you can also just hit priority damage and focus on like the toughest enemy in the group, and you actually will do like overall more, like, better damage, more. Well, that was a lot of damage on me. Like it's focus damage, right? Kill the mobs. That's like the most important one, the scariest one. And you'll just do plenty of passive of like ignite, living bombs, meteors. Like, oh, you have free damage while you're just focusing pyroblast at a guy instead of like flame striking. Flame strike is really good if you're doing like huge, big pulls, lots of mobs at a time. But here, like with this necromancer, only one real enemy here. There's only one real guy that's super scary. Or me. Or I'm dead. Can I get a B-Res? Healer? Anybody? Okay, we just wait. We'll just let you pump. I'm just gonna stay dead. But yeah, priority damage is very important, especially when you get to higher Mythic Plus dungeons, because there'll usually one enemy that's like the most important one that gotta die. Like Necromancer here. All these other mobs will not lose health unless he's dead. So having priority damage to single him down while clearing some of those other little henchmen that can die is better when you're pushing a key. You're gonna get through that faster because otherwise, like those mobs, like you could just hit them, but their health is not gonna go anywhere. That Red Pally though, Red Pally is pretty good too. Red Pally is also really, really good. But Red Pally does not have priority damage, but they do good damage generally. Generally, really good damage. You're being dead though. Well, what can you do? Take that, man. We got really good cooldowns here. So this big guy, he's got to go down quick. Generally. Generally, it's better just to kill him as soon as possible. I'm going to do that. Just focus him down. And look, me, both on Majao, both just focused that guy down the entire time. We didn't really AoE. And like everything else around the mob died for free because we just have so much freebie damage. It just is more effective like that. You play Fire Mage this way. You think, because every time people usually think, oh, big AoE, but actually you just do more single target and free AoE. There's a case where 4 or 5 targets, it can be good compared to meteors. Yeah, that's true. There's also a talent over here where the more fire blasts we do and fireballs we do, which is mostly single target, the more meteors we summon. And Frostfire has a synergy with meteors, where whenever you meteor, you also send out a comet storm. It does a ton of damage. So the more single target abilities you can use, the more meteors you can summon. And that hits everything around you. Pretty good like that. You see? Just mostly single targeted and everything died around you. It's really nice. Real nice. Gonna pop one of these. Oh wait, we can spell steal those, can't we? I forgot about that. I thought we could pull on little guys. That's one of the advantages. We could like do a big pull where you could pull that big dude. Or maybe like those little guys over there. Because they're not scary. And they'll just get a cleave for free. Super nice like that. Little things like those. It just like it changes the way that you play the mage a little, the way you approach it and think about like mechanics and stuff. Pretty nice though. Actually gonna save the combust for the full big mob. Cause the bridge thing here. Would housing for widows be getting away? That's actually a good question. What would housing for widows look like? Imagine Silvermoon, right? Or maybe not Silvermoon. Would housing gonna be cross like faction specific? Like are only Alliance gonna be able to get a Stormwind house? I guess that makes sense to some degree, right? I kind of assume like everybody will be able to make a house everywhere. I don't think it'll matter at that point. But maybe. What is all in the place? Terragos Rift? Yeah, what do the house in Terragos Rift look like? Because I assume like you'll be able to have anybody make a house anywhere. But it'll be, I guess, interesting if they were like faction specific. I feel like with how much cross faction they've been doing recently. But especially when it's like your own little customizable place. I imagine people should be able to make a home like anywhere. Even if like let's say you're a Alliance player, you make a house in I don't know, Suramar for example, right? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you be able to? Mud-hearted orc, let's go. Exactly. Mud-hearted orc. Imagine, you just get like a mud hut or like a little like straw shack or like a tipi tent where you're like, you know, trolls, orc, Torrid, and like Silvermoon, right? Everybody will go to Silvermoon, man. Like seriously. We should lust this, shouldn't we? Actually, if we lust it now, we should have lusted earlier. If we were gonna lust it, should have lusted earlier. So you need to focus that man a little. Nice. Uh oh. I think we have B-res. Should have B-res. We did lost at the end. Okay. My winged champion. My taxi. Tank face taken on rock grabbing externals. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay. Let him do his thing. It's a +7. We'll let him have his fun. This is that key level where you like don't have to worry about like not playing 200 best of fire. Oh, that would sound awful. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That does not sound like fun at all. Yeah, fire is very, very like reaction type of spec. But yeah, let the take have his fun, I guess, right? In Europe? Oh, holy. Yeah, that's some MS, man. What would make that guy play from Europe? Unless maybe it's somebody that lives in NA but staying in Europe for a time. I guess it would make sense. We doubling? No, we're not doubling. It's usually a really good double. You could just have this guy just cleave everything down. I'm gonna be mad about that. I feel like it just would be like not a lot of options though, right? That'd be my biggest problem with it. Wouldn't necessarily hate it, but I don't know. The whole point of giving you options to give you the aesthetics and then having it be locked behind like, I don't know, factions. I feel like it would be kind of lame, personally. Because imagine if you want like a Night Elven hut, Night Elven style hut in the forest somewhere, right? Like in the forest of Val'Sharah, but you're like a Tauren, right? I think I should still be able to get it, honestly. So where did my mana go? I'm actually like out of mana. Is it just from Fire Blasted? Or did I do something? Actually, it might have been from Fire Blasted. How much of my mana here? I want to see how much damage Living Bomb does by the end of this, and Meteor. Because I feel like I'm definitely using Meteor a lot more aggressively. Forsaken House, full of skulls, candles, huge alchemy. Yeah! I wouldn't want to like be a warlock with someone like that, you know what I mean? A Forsaken style home. I feel like for a warlock that's like the perfect abode. Literally the best place you could live in. Like a Death Knight. Almost like a crypt-like building. I'd love something like that, man. That'd be the play for me. Look at that. You gotta love the whole Meteor thing, man. Alright. I guess the question is, do we have any cooldowns for the boss? Because you should be able to truck him. Like, if you play this correctly, and if I can just work up a combust here. Won't have it, sadly. Hold on, now we do. Now we have combust. Perfect. You're down. Random proc of lust. Oh, baby. Big pyro. He's low enough. He shouldn't jump up. Oh no, he still does? I thought when he hits like 30%, he doesn't jump up anymore. Holy. I pumped. Yo, he actually did. What the hell? Yeah, my cooldowns were not syncing up there at all. I was not ready. Even missed my Meteor, I'm pretty sure. His hook was a little slow compared to what I thought it was gonna be. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, DK or Mage will work too. Yeah, exactly. I'm in Sentinel Lodge. Exactly. Hope you'll have your own class mount and favorite. Hope they do have class mount and a favorite hunt mount hanging out. Oh yeah, exactly. I do too. They have to, man, right? Being able to see your mounts at your own like personal stable. How cool would that be? Who wouldn't say no to that, right? I feel like any awesome idea that we just have to implement. Like there's no way around it. They would have to. It's not a choice. They just would have to. What is send? Oh, he said you out. Oh no. Look, I'm back with 100% crits. I guess that's kind of nice. Basically a combust. Ah. Could you alter that to get back up top and just ignore the whole mechanic? Probably could, couldn't you? And he's dead. Is ASO an ASO house that you put mounts in his table? Yeah. It makes sense for them to replicate what other games do, honestly. Nice. Yeah, my damage was not I wasn't as far behind apparently. Yeah, Pally popped off. The Pally was owning the entire dungeon. GG's. Jeez. Yeah, a lot of it ended up being Common Storm with so many meteors. It's crazy. Like, am I a fire mage or am I a frost mage with that, dude? Oh man. Then ignite did a lot of damage to him. Pyros, living bombs actually did a decent bit. Yeah, your profile and my profile are about the same actually. Mine is just like a couple of procs here and there, but it's so even. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I just hate how Living Bomb does nothing on single target. I miss what it did. What's the name of the pants and chest trans mog? Pants? No mog, actually. The pants, there's no mog. It's just pantsless. Chest piece is a Blades Worn Conjurer's Tunic. You know what completes the set to make it look the way that it does? It's the belt. It is the belt. The Blades Worn Conjurer's Cinch. Because the belt is kind of what it gives us, almost like a skirt-like look, but just the belt. It's just a really big belt. I don't know why they made it that big, but it works perfect with that whole set. It looks great. That's the whole setup. Oh my god, SP sounds good. Should we do another? It's like 743. I do have a raid. So I might just have to bounce actually. Get ready for the raid because I still have a project I gotta work on later tonight. I think I'll probably call it then. Full aspects from expansion, making players explore old world, reward those that have been playing over the years. They definitely do have to find a way to like the stuff that you've done through the game. Find a way to like use that, do stuff from previous exploits or grades or whatever, and find that to decorate your house with those items, right? So you are encouraged to PvP, encouraged to explore, encouraged to get achievements because those can become like how we have mogs and mounts. Those can be decorations of the house, right? I think that stuff could be really cool. And if they can do it correctly, you literally set up the game where players have another reason to go back to older raids and farm them until they get the house and decoration. Old dungeons, old content, farming rares, farming like random obscure enemies from like classic TBC Wrath era. They could do it so well and people would just play the game forever. Just trying to get, because people do that already for mogs, for mounts, sometimes for pets. Then you have housing. People would do that forever. Like there would be like you give people another reason to farm not invincible, but literally farm Arthas until you can get like a replica of Frostmourne to hang on your wall. How badass would that be? People will do it forever, dude. Literally eternally, years until they eventually get it. Like they really got something to go with the whole collections thing, and like they really need to like lean in on that. I think. Have their own distinct gray homes. Yeah, there would have to be like a lot of different like types of homes, I assume. Aztec, Mayan. Yeah, Nightborn, Surumar, HM, Tauren, Unique Tents. Yeah. What else? Lightforge will be fascinating. I imagine Lightforge would be like oh, that's actually a good question. Almost like aboard a ship, right? Maybe like a little spaceship home. Not necessarily like almost like a pod. But like you get to teleport to it and you can see the outer space and twisting nether. I think something like that would be cool. Void of, I guess you would have to be on a rift and you would have to make some kind of a house of a rift. I got the perfect key. I think I need to fail to get ready for raid and food and stuff. So another time, yeah. Yeah, you do see the browse if you want it right now, or if you want to save it for me later. Has already seen homes that see Blizzard doing inspiration for me, so I imagine they would have to take inspiration from them and Final Fantasy and like do everything that they did, plus everything the players want them to be able to do. Because like everybody has an idea of like what they would want housing to be, either in their mind or based on, oh, this game did this, and I'd like for WoW to be able to do that. But yeah, I think they definitely would have to do the bare minimum of what everybody else does and just make it better some way, somehow. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that'll be fun. Who are these pings for? More pings. Okay, you guys want to hear this? I'm gonna read it out loud once. But somebody in that guild just posted, everyone drink your coffee, energy drinks, take your addy, snort your cocaine, smoke your crack, etc. Whatever keeps you going, no judgment. Boss dies tonight. I'm gonna go find some meth. So good. That is so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, straight up Deller strats. Deller. Hold on. How do you spell Deller?
always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I? Love the touch but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby, why do I? Love the way you always leave me. Why do I, baby, why do I?
Delor?
Love the touch but never love the feeling.
I think it's Delor. Yeah, yeah. Delor used to be in this guild. That guy actually did meth. Actually was on meth. Like, that dude's insane. The amount of keyboards that man broke with his forehead, and he's really popular on Twitch. Apparently he's really, really big. People know him. Mostly for... yeah. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys Friday for 5-5 when the windows, okay? Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow's my day off. I'll be chilling, vibing, having a good time. Probably just playing some more, working on some more guides and videos and such. You guys have a good one. I'll catch all of you next stream. Alrighty, boys? Alrighty. Peace.